Hello everyone, my name is Jessica. I am a yoga instructor here at Buffalo Sparrow. We are a trauma-sensitive yoga collective located in Lakewood, Colorado. And today I'm going to be guiding us through a quick 20-ish minute practice focusing on our shoulders and some neck as well. So once you're ready to begin, we'll start in an easy seat. So Sukhasana. You can sit crisscross, you can sit on your knees if that feels more comfortable, but just go ahead and get settled in. Relax your hands down on your lap, lengthen your spine nice and tall. If it feels safe and comfortable wherever you're practicing from, go ahead and close down your eyes or just find a soft gaze towards the floor in front of you. We'll just take a few moments to ground down into our practice. Start with some breaths. So take a full inhale. Start from your low belly. Breathe into your chest, your collarbones. Exhale out your mouth. Feel your sits bones as they root down heavy into the earth. And then start to take some shoulder rolls here. So lift the shoulders high towards your ears and then drop them down the back. And we'll just start with a few of those. Go at your own pace, but we'll start to incorporate our breath. So as you inhale, reach the shoulders high. As you exhale, drop them down the back. And continue just like that. And go ahead and switch directions. So inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, bring them forward and down. A few more rounds. And see if you can move nice and slow with your breath here. When you're ready, coming back to stillness, let's take one more breath. Full inhale. Open mouth, let it go. One more breath in. And your breath out, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And you can play around with the level of your chin, so maybe you gaze down towards the mat or up towards the ceiling. See what feels nice here. And then option to walk your left fingertips off to the side, or you can draw that arm behind your low back. See how that feels on the side of your neck. If your left arm is off to the side, come back towards center. Take one more inhale. And exhale, drop your chin towards your chest. Let your head hang heavy here. Stay for one more breath. In. And then exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Get curious with the level of your chin if you want to bring it down or up, finding that sweet spot where you can pause for a few breaths. Option to walk your right fingers off to the side or draw that arm behind your low back. If your right arm is off to the side, come back through center. One more inhale. And exhale, chin comes to chest once more. Option to interlace your fingers and just gently place your hands at the base of your skull. If your hands are lifted, drop them back to your lap. And then start to slowly guide your head and gaze back through center. We'll start to get into the shoulders a little bit here. So we'll start to give our shoulder blades a nice big hug. Bring your left arm on top of your right, hugging opposite shoulder blades. See if you can walk your fingertips a little bit closer together behind you. And then lift up through your elbows. Keep your spine nice and lengthened here. We'll find a few rounds of seated cat-cow. So as you inhale, pull your heart forward as you extend through your spine, gaze up. Exhale, round through your spine. Lower your arms, lower your chin towards your chest. Inhale as you shift forward and up. Exhale, curl everything in towards center. Last round, inhale, extend your spine, gaze up. Exhale, flex your spine, gaze down. Good. Come back through center, neutral spine. We'll stay here for a few more breaths. Option to stay just as you are in this nice hug, or you can find eagle arms by bringing backs of the palms together or palms together in front of your face, finding this wrap. If you're in this variation, pull your palms away from your face, lift up through your elbows. 3 breaths. Good. One more inhale. And exhale, whichever variation you're in, reach your arms off to the side and then lower your hands to the earth. Feel free to roll out your shoulders, take any counter movement that feels good. We'll start to head to the other side. So nice big hug, right arm on top of left this time. Walk your fingertips closer together behind you. Lift up through your elbows. We'll take a few more rounds of the seated cat-cow. So inhale, pull your heart forward, lift your spine. Exhale, round everything in. Chin comes to chest. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, curl and round. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale as you come to neutral spine. Feel free to stay just as you are for the next few breaths, or find that eagle wrap by bringing backs of palms or palms together. Lift up your elbows, palms move away from your face. 3 breaths. Last inhale. And exhale, release any variation that you're in. Release your hands to the earth, roll out your shoulders. Good. And then from here, we'll start to walk the hands forward, meet in a tabletop position on your hands and knees. In this tabletop, make sure your wrists are right under your shoulders, knees under hips. Spread your fingers nice and wide like a fan, really rooting down through your finger pads and the pads of your knuckles. Good. Keep your left palm grounded. Inhale, sweep your right arm high, gaze up. Exhale as you thread the needle, sweep your right arm under your left, lower all the way onto your right shoulder and your right temple. Left hand can stay planted by your face. If it feels good, you can walk your left arm forward or find a half wrap. Bring it behind your low back. And then settle in here for a few rounds of breath. Soften your eyes. If your left arm moved away from you, go ahead and plant it by your face. Inhale as you unwind, reach your right arm all the way back up to the sky. And then exhale, tabletop, both hands plant. We'll move to the other side, so inhale your left arm high. Exhale, thread the needle, slide it underneath your right. Lower onto your shoulder, temple. Keep your right hand planted by your face, or you can walk it forward or draw it behind your low back. Continue with some deep breaths here. Fill up through your belly. Once you're ready, right hand will plant on the earth. Inhale, unwind, reach your left arm back up. And then exhale, tabletop. Let's just find one round of cat-cow to neutralize the spine. So inhale, lift your heart, lift your tailbone. Exhale, round your spine, chin comes to chest. Good, come back to neutral. From here, we're gonna find a low lunge pose. So hug your right knee in towards your chest. And then big step forward in between your hands. You might need to wiggle your foot forward a couple inches so you can stack your knee over your ankle. From here, inhale, reach your arms high. Anjaneyasana, low lunge pose. Bring your palms together over your head. Bend your elbows, finding this reverse prayer. So your palms are kind of at the base of your skull. Inhale, lift up through your heart, lift up through your elbows. Nice back bend here. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, lift both arms. Exhale, cactus your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, plant your hands to frame your right foot. Now from here, keep your left hand planted. Inhale, sweep your right arm high. Look up towards the sky. On your exhale, cactus your right elbow only. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift your right arm for that twist. And exhale, plant your right hand back down. We'll flow through that a couple more times. So inhale, twist, right arm reaches high. Exhale, cactus your right elbow. Inhale to lift. Exhale, plant your hand. Once more, inhale, lift your right arm. Exhale, cactus. Inhale to lift. And exhale, plant your hand. And we'll start to slide our right knee back to meet the left, tabletop. Let's flow through a cat-cow. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, curl everything in. Back to neutral. We'll head to the other side. So pull your left knee in towards your chest. You can round your spine here as well. And then big step forward in between the hands. Low lunge. You might wiggle your foot forward just a touch so you can stack your knee over your ankle. Once you feel supported here, inhale, Anjaneyasana, both arms reach high. Bring your palms to touch, bend your elbows, reverse prayer. Inhale as you lift up your heart, lift your elbows, back bend. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, arms lift high. And exhale, cactus your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, plant your hands to frame your left foot. We'll flow through that twist here. So inhale, lift your left arm. Exhale, cactus your left elbow, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift your arm. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, lift your arm for that twist. Let your gaze follow your hand. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Last time. Inhale, twist. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant your hands. And then gently slide your left knee back to meet your right. And we'll come to sit on our heels here. So Vajrasana Thunderbolt pose, big toes to touch. And then seated on your heels, we'll find just a little bit more for the shoulders here before we close down our practice together. So go ahead and reach your right arm high towards the sky. Bend your elbow so your palm is in between your shoulder blades. With your left hand, reach over to grab your elbow and gently guide it more towards the center line of your body. And then we breathe. Now, if this feels good, you can stay just as you are for the next few breaths, or you can find cow's face arms, Gomukhasana. So your left arm will reach back, bending your elbow. And so both hands are behind your back. You're reaching your fingertips closer together behind your back. They don't have to touch or interlace here, but just see if you can wiggle them closer. And then breathe. Good, last inhale. And then exhale, whichever variation you're in, we'll all release. Arms come out to the side. And then we'll switch it out. So left arm reaches high, bend your elbow. Palm comes back by the shoulder blades. And then bring your right hand to your elbow, gently guide it towards center. If this feels good, you can stay just as you are. If you want to find the Gomukhasana arms, bring your right arm off to the side and then draw it behind your low back, bend your elbow. Wiggle your fingers closer together. 3 breaths. Last inhale, and then exhale, gently release. Arms come out to the sides, and then release your hands down by your sides. Hands will come behind your low back from here. Interlace your fingers together, and then draw your shoulder blades together like a magnet. From here, bring your palms to your right hip. Right ear comes to right shoulder. Soften your left shoulder down. And gently guide your head through center. Bring your palms towards your left hip, left ear to left shoulder. guide your head and your palms back through center. You can release the grip of your fingers and walk your arms and your chest forward and down for child's pose, Balasana. You can widen your knees, lower your forehead down towards the earth. We'll just take a few rounds of breath here to end our practice together. Bring everything back down towards the earth. If you're in a position where you can stay in child's pose for a few more breaths, feel free to stay. If you're ready to close out our practice together, you can lift back onto your knees, Vajrasana pose, Thunderbolt. Bring your palms together in front of your heart space. Soften your eyes. And we'll close with one full breath together. So inhale, fill up through your belly, your chest, your collarbones. Big breath out, let it go. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Again, my name is Jessica. I teach here at Buffalo Sparrow. I teach Yin Yoga. That is Sundays at 6 p.m. online and in person. And we have a really great variety of classes here. So many amazing instructors. If you're interested in trying us out, we do have a really good intro offer. This is $30 for 30 days of unlimited classes. That includes online and in person. And this works for new students only, so if you are new to us and you've been thinking about trying us out, it's a really great offer. You can find more information on our website. And if you don't mind liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel, that would be really appreciated. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining and hope to see you soon. Bye.